Hey guys, hopping on at different times every day. It's Eli. I'm just trying to make good on my promise to myself to get on here and educate my clients and prospective clients. Tonight, I wanted to talk very quickly about money. I own a business. It's a small business. We're growing. You guys are business owners that own these CrossFit gyms and a couple other types of gyms that we work with. Um, and over the last 4 years for us, we've kind of learned, unfortunately, the hard way about what's necessary to grow your business in terms of your margins go. So I think one of the things that we come across a lot with our clients is no true understanding of what your retail, apparel, and merchandise margins should truly be for your business. Some of you, like me, I guess this has changed a little bit, but some of you like me probably have maybe started your business and didn't even really have the best idea about what your margins are overall just for your memberships and everything else. So all we're going to tackle tonight is the margins for your apparel. So let's break it down. We keep talking about how MDI provides you guys with three different revenue streams. We have our on-demand online stores that we offer. We're doing our seasonally curated pop-up shops where you guys are bringing in physical merchandise into the gym in very minimal quantities. Those minimum quantities are meant to service anywhere from 10, 15, 20% of your gym at most because we want them to have that physical, emotional buying purchase. And then we want them to go to your online store so that they have all sorts of other options. And then again, the third revenue stream that we are offering you guys that work with us is we're offering you the revenue stream of bulk orders for special events and fundraisers and things like that. So let's break it down a little bit. Industry average is what you can say that we've seen with bulk order screen printers from competitors is you're looking at ideal profit margins for screen printing in bulk, anywhere from 30 to 40% when you're talking about ordering, minimum quantities of 24 to 50 shirts, 24 to 48, something like that. It's similar with us. And that's what you're used to out there. You're used to going out there and buying shirts for anywhere from $12 to $15, $16 or something like that, depending on colors. You're turning around and selling it for $25, and you're earning that 30 to 40% profit margin. That's not bad. The cool part with our business is not only do we offer that bulk order pricing, but with our on-demand stores, we're giving you guys a flat 25% commission margins basically on an item that only one of them is being purchased. So if you compare that, yes, you're making a little bit less than what you would on a bulk order that you would traditionally be accustomed to that you might do with other companies. But if you think about what's going on with our business is we're giving your members and yourself actually the ability to order one item and it can be customized as much as you want, and you're going to earn 25% commission on that. That's pretty good, and there's zero risk to that because there's zero inventory, there's zero thought process. You don't organize anything, you don't do anything. What's even better is as we step up our revenue stream into our second revenue model, we're talking about our seasonally curated pop-up shops that, as far as I know, we're the only ones doing it because we're the only ones doing this whole one minimum quantity. We're doing it in a way where we can curate anywhere from 5 to 7, 10, 15 products and do that efficiently for you. So when you start talking about doing the seasonal pop-up shops that are curated specifically for you and offering the marketing graphics, we're giving you guys a flat 33% profit margin. So if you fund your pop-up shop with $1,000, you can turn around and make $500. If you fund it with $750, you're going to make $325. Do the math. Comes out to like a 50% markup with a 33% profit margin. That's pretty darn good when you start talking about industry averages. Most times in this third revenue category that we have, which is their traditional bulk orders where you're screen printing the same image on upwards of 24, 150, 175, whatever it is, that's what you guys are used to. That's what the market has been trying to get you to do forever. And they've even been doing a really good job of helping you make your pre-orders efficient. However, at the end of the day, it's still only one revenue stream from your merchandise that they're giving you instead of three. And so what happens to us, since we have apparel in our name, people look at us initially as if we're a t-shirt company and that's all we do, just print t-shirts. So yes, that's part of our core tenet, our core business model. But at the end of the day, people try to compare our on-demand online rates, our pop-up shop rates, and things like that. And they always say, well, I can go to so-and-so screen printer and I can get all these shirts for $10. The reality is yes, you probably can. And in a lot of cases, we've even sold shirts here for like $11 and change. Very nice, high-quality shirts. It's usually always tri-blends. We stay away from those 50-50 cheaper next-level shirts. But the reality is you're comparing apples to oranges. You're comparing our 25% and our 33% with your ability to make, as you can see on our post, anywhere from 30 to 200+% depending on your quantities. So point being is we have 3 revenue streams. They all come with their associated risks, their pros, their cons, as well as their profit margin percentages. And instead of having this mindset of just picking one because that's what you're used to, let's pick all 3 and let's get on a call and let's strategize how you guys can take advantage of all 3 of those revenue streams so you're not missing out on anything. And if you want to get high profit margins like you're used to from your existing printers and stuff like that, then do a quote with us. We can certainly get you the similar profit margins. And we're talking about the quantity breakdowns that we've seen out there for the industry for again, bulk orders, those minimum orders of 25 or more. We're talking about anywhere from 24 to 50, 60 shirts. We're looking at 30 to 40% profit margin. If you start getting up into a little bit better sweet spot of anywhere from 50 to 80 shirts or something like that, you're going to start looking at anywhere from 50 to 70% profit margins. When you start getting above 75, 80 shirts and you start breaking that realm of 100 to 150 for some of these big events or bigger gyms or gyms that have a lot of drop-ins, you're going to see, on average, with us or anybody else, you're going to start seeing margins of anywhere from 70 to 100%. The prices go down drastically as you guys order more. And then getting above that number, you're going to start seeing much higher profit margins, above 100%, because we can start bringing the price down on screen printing. Simple as that, guys. So change your mindset, get out there and talk to these companies. We are not the only print-on-demand company on the block now. We have had at least 3 or 4 competitors, some of which you guys may or may not know of. But the fact is we're still providing a superior product and a much more superior service and technological capabilities than what some of these freemium models out there are doing. And the biggest thing I equate it to, guys, is I see it all the time because I used to own our box and I'm in those forums. And what we see is we see this concept and this notion of, I have the best product, I have the best coaches, I have the best facility, I have this, but I can't find people to buy my product and I want to be a premium, but then people want to go down the block. So what I caution you on doing is thinking about your business when it comes to branding and merchandising and these profit margins. Think about it more intelligently than maybe you have been in the past, and recognize that there are other ways of doing things. And just as much as you guys are trying to innovate your business from coaching, like what, programming, coaching, people are coming out with individual design, they're adding on all these other things, you're rebranding your name, you're hiring business mentorship companies, you're working with lead generation companies that cost you, $15,000 to sign up. You're doing all these things to innovate your business and be better than the next guy. And the thing that we see lacking in the industry, the 100% most, is your branding. So step out of your comfort zone, call these companies, call us, call the other ones that exist that you find, and see what they offer. Don't make an assumption based off of what you think or what you hear somebody else say or their experience, because at the end of the day, you can only take your own research to heart. I mean, I don't know. That's what it is, guys. But take a look at our posts, ask questions, get on a call and schedule with one of us. Schedule with all of us and ask those questions, because if you don't, you're definitely missing out on opportunities out there. And we want you guys to know, for us at least here at MDI, that we can give you profit margins as high as you would like, and it all just comes down to the pros, the cons, the risk versus reward what you guys want to take on as far as a workload versus what you want us to do. And that's all that it boils down to. So take a look at it. As always, call us, email us, message us. We'd love to hear from you. We would love to get you on a demo call and show you our system. We'd love to break it down exactly what we do and provide for the prices that we charge, and really show you guys what you're really truly missing out on by not doing it. So signing off tonight, guys. This was a little bit longer than I wanted it to be, but hopefully you find this to be valuable, and we'll be on again tomorrow.